Hello everybody, this is Tyler here once again from the Character Workshop. Probably, I'm honestly not sure if I've really done any updates that are like, gonna have this somewhat of a depressing nature, but if you guys haven't seen the title, as of recently, my old, my Sony, what is this, Handycam HDR CX 2200, not 2200, 220, has officially stopped working as of today. And for anybody who's unaware, this camera I've been using for my videos since like late 2013. So I've been using this for almost 10 years. Given another 3 months, it would have been exactly 10. So unfortunately, this camera's come to an end. Now you're probably wondering, what's wrong with this? Well, if I open it up, this happens. See that? The screen's white. Now, for some strange reason, when I have it tilted down like this, it's working, but then that means I'll have to film my videos like from the top, which will be really awkward. But yeah, now it's just gone back to white now that I've went back to the ordinary position. So yeah, this camera that I've been using for pretty much almost a decade has now officially stopped working. So rest in peace, Sony Handycam HDR CX 220. Done so many years, so many videos, probably more so than probably any other camera I've ever used beforehand. So, and the fact that I've used it for this long kind of shows that it's, very good, for how long I've had it for. So, since I've brought up that my camera stopped working, I obviously had to make this, very, big update just to let you guys know that, like, pretty much after the videos that come out next week, as, for anybody who didn't see my community post, I, brought up that I'll be doing, thankfully I have all those videos, like, done filming prior to this thing happening, but, yeah, so for next Monday, there will be a new Mindful Mondays, Wednesday will be a new Came From England's, and then Friday will be 3 new episodes of Mr. Land. And those will be like the last set of videos that I've ever made using this camera. So afterwards, depending on how long it's going to take for me to get a new camera, new videos, especially for this channel, are going to be on hold for the time being. Which is probably going to be pretty saddening for some of you out there. Probably majority of you, obviously. I shouldn't really say some of you. I'm sure a lot of you are probably going to be, as upset about this as I am. So, don't really know if I have anything else to say. I've been looking around pretty much throughout the whole entirety of this morning, and just looking for like new alternatives, like new cameras to like hopefully get in the near future. How near, I don't know. But I do know that Sony does have a similar camera, but it's like a different model. It's like, I believe this HDR CX 405, which is kind of the model that's been most recommended to me on like places like Amazon and stuff. And it's still in production, and it does a lot of the same functions, just, I guess better probably. I have no idea. I especially wanted to get another camera that like, had the ability to like, kind of like flip the screen portion, because that was a huge benefit with this camera. Like I was able to like, easily record myself. I was able to flip the screen so I can see myself while I'm recording. Basically like what I'm doing right now with this webcam. But yeah, those kind of cameras are, I guess, haven't really looked enough, I guess, but like, not the most common types of cameras out there, and, obviously finding them for like, a decent price is, also, kind of hard to come by. And something I also want to bring up, I did look up on Sony's website to see if they have any other options. They do have 4K cameras available, however, those things are like $1,000, and I honestly don't want to, spend that kind of money just to get like, a camera that like, even though it ups the video quality, but is it like really worth it for like $1,000? I personally don't think so, Anyways, so yeah, the main portion of this video, camera's dead. New videos are unfortunately going to be on hold for quite some time until I get a new one. Maybe the newer Sony Handycam, but who knows. Anyways, that's about it for this update video. Now, another thing I want to bring up, something that I might do for this channel in the meantime until I get a new camera, to fill in, basically the gaps. I'll probably just be doing, like, more compilation videos. Like, I still got several more, CTB compilations left to do, including, still got, like, 24 more episodes left to do as compilations. I also got another spin-off series that I still gotta, do a compilation for, and it's the final CNTB compilation to be a spin-off, the competition series, as it's called. There's also the movie I gotta worry about, and then that'll basically be about it. And something I'm gonna be considering doing with compilations in the near future, I'm gonna be going back to doing, like, individual season compilations for, some of my shows. At least for the ones that have, like, over 100 episodes, like, Egbert's Mania, TCW, Mindful Mondays, I'll probably start doing individual season compilations for. Anything else I want to say? Now, some of you are going to be like, oh, you did those videos back in the past, but, like, the only difference is I'll be adding timestamps in the description, which is something I didn't do for the previous versions of those, which are no longer up, by the way. But I don't have anything much else to say. Stay tuned for, the last set of videos next week using this camera, and then afterwards, it's going to be compilations until I get a new camera. But yeah, that's going to be about it. This is Tyler from the Character Workshop, signing out.